So you guys, it's me, the Dogs 04 again here, and I'm outside in my yard. It's rather hot. It was hotter before, but for this video now, it's another section of the I'm like doing cup finals and all the good games I've had, like the cracking matches that I've had, which is like good. Thanks for 570 subs as well. It's much appreciated. I've done the Newcastle one before, so we don't need to do this, but this one here, Everton versus AC Milan in the Super Cup 2038. It was very cool. I played it like a few hours ago, and it was a very good game. And yeah, wait and see. I'm not going to spoil the score for you. I have to done the Newcastle one. I shouldn't have. But yeah. If it's only about 10-15 minutes, probably going to show two matches, and I'll delete this bit off me log of games that I've recorded. You know what I mean? So it saves me storage. I know probably not much storage anyway, but yeah, here we go. Should it be quicker now? I hope so. There we go. Yeah, it's a lot quicker. And yeah, my new player is there, number 11, Oliveira. And yeah, it was a cracking game as well, like I've said. And yeah, Football Manager's like one of the best games around at the moment, even if it is just like the virtual one. It's actually a really good game. I'm not going to lie. Good. Yep, there you go. 1-0, Johnny Halford. And our number 14, Johnny Halford, got the goal, didn't he? And then AC Milan thought to attack straight away, but then I think that was offside, wasn't it? I'm not entirely sure. And then it was a free kick. This game was full of action. I mean, full of action. And it was a free kick for them, and I thought, in that position, they should really score it. But they didn't, thank God. Otherwise, could have been danger. In this one, I think I'm going to show this one, FA Cup final against Sunderland, and then the Liverpool game. And that was good as well. Struggled against them now. But yeah, and then that was cool. I might show some defeats as well. Depends if I can be brave enough. Saying that, most of my defeats are in boring ways because it's only like 1-0 to the opposition. When it shouldn't be. Clearly shouldn't. But like this was a cracking game, I've got to be honest. 41 minutes in, I think, was it 2 or 1-0 at half time, not too sure. I mean, that could have been 2-0 there with Jonathan Delagdo, or whatever his name is. Oh no, Josma. Actually, Jonathan's his brother who plays for Lazio, I think it is, on the game. Lazio. And yeah, it was half time. There we go. And in the second half, come into play against AC Milan. And yeah, Varnick had it. And yeah, I battered them the whole. Well, not battered them. Wouldn't say battered them. It was both end to end. Both of us had I battered them in the first half, and then it all went equally. Here we go, 2-0 with Josma Delagdo. I crack and finished that, and then I thought to go on the attack again with Foyle, and it was a corner, which Semedo took, and it was another corner. And then Rodriguez de Silva took it in. And yeah, Semedo knocked it. And yeah, their play got a yellow card. I'm just seeing if this can go any faster. To be honest. So anyway, I don't think it can go any faster. So yeah. And Tate, Fuller, Bifrosiora, and he hits it over the bar. So then Cloverhouse knocks it. And then Bishop, Tate, Semedo, Fuller, and it was 1-1. No, 2-1 even. I forgot who to check who he played for, that Leon Fuller. I think he used to be in my academy. I'm not entirely sure. He was either in my academy or some like Man City's or Tottenham's. Actually, I think it was Tottenham's, I'm pretty sure. But it could have been mine as well as Tottenham's. I'm not too sure, to be honest with you. And then Semedo had the throw-in, knocked it through and everything. And the ball went out to play. So then Semedo had it, and yeah, Varnick had hold of it, and yeah, I thought that was a penalty at the time too, the way it all stopped, but obviously it wasn't. It was just like rather cool, and this is like one of the best games I've played. Football Manager is actually 100% a classical game, and I just can't believe how it like developed. It's like good. I'm probably gonna just do the 2 matches if that, as long as I can just do more later, which is I probably will. I'll do another one later on and upload it later on. Depends how long this uploads, because I didn't expect the other one against them when I won 7-0 against Newcastle to upload so quick. And then 86 minutes, I thought, have I grabbed this game? I should really have grabbed the game now. And then Vern Videshi knocked it forward to give it away again. And then, yeah, they just kept getting closer. And for some reason, my team just wouldn't buckle up. And yeah. And then there's Tate. And yeah, look, as you can see, they're getting so much closer to the goal than ever. And then, you know what I mean? It was just madness because we should have really grabbed the game by the scruff of the neck, and yet they missed again easy. And another easy chance, and I thought, that's game over, it's 2-1. And this is what makes it good, because this is a cracking game, and this, for the Super Cup, was a massive, massive game. And then, yeah, look, here we go. Yeah, I bottled it 93 minutes in. So, yeah, should never have bottled the lead, especially in the last minute of time. And then it went to extra time anyway. First 15 minutes, and yet again, it was nerve-wracking. And then here's a free kick for AC Milan, and yeah, they scored it. Full again. And yeah, it wasn't the best. And to be honest, I thought it was out then. I thought I lost it. But obviously I didn't. Thank God. So yeah, they had another attack here. And a brilliant save from Culverhouse to save it. And yeah, he saved the game there. Otherwise, Milan would have just took it and he would have won the game. And to be fair to them, they would have deserved it. Because they put me under pressure for the whole game. And it was mad. And then Oliveira done a foul. Cheap foul to give away. And then, yeah, it is added time. What happened there? Nothing. So then, second half of extra time come, I thought, if I'm going to have to do it, I'm going to have to do it right now. And I think put Tielemans on. And then, yeah, look what Tielemans does. There we go, 3-3. Tielemans with a good finish. And 3-3. So then I'm like, if it goes to penalties, I'm going to be so nervous. Because, penalties are always nerve-wracking opportunities to have. And especially in a Super Cup and all that I can actually win trophies on. I think I've won loads of cups, and thank God I took charge of Italy, because if I I like Belgium, but if I got charge of Belgium for any longer, I would probably been sacked anyway, because their team was getting low and I just about won the World Cup. And yeah, fancy this. I didn't say it in all the other videos and didn't write on the bio, but or the description, whatever way we can say it. But basically, I was 1-0 down from the 7th minute, and I changed my team right up to attacking and put a few more players on. And then, yeah, I forgot his name, but... Oh, Scanfier, that's it, Scanfier. He scored, and yeah, we got on to win that in extra time, and yeah, Milan had a penalty shot. Milan scored the first. I thought, oh no. Ventilagdo, brilliant penalty as always. And then Fuller, who scores 2 in a game, missed it, and I was like, I'm surprised with that, especially if you've scored 2 and finishing like that, hitting over the bar should never have happened. Then Halford missed, and I was like, what is he doing? Then Tight hit it, and a brilliant save from Culverhouse again. Then Jimenez Gago went up to try and take it. He hit it in, brilliant pen. Then Argulier, I can't say his name, Argulier, had a shot and save from Culverhouse, and yeah, again, I'm sorry about the more being regens, but can't help it. Then Rodriguez de Silva hit it in, and we won 3-1 on pens. So yeah, it was a cracking game now. And yeah, to be honest, they're all regens, but the game's still good as good as it gets, and I'm not deleting a highlight until I fully know. And I mean it, until I fully know. And yeah, I'm just checking the time, because we need to clap our cadres for the NHS. And yeah, I'm not going to delete any of these highlights until it's actually fully uploaded. Otherwise, if I just delete it, and the thing is, I'll learn my lesson from the last career mode episode. But oh well, I mean, I make enough for you guys for showing you all these, and then I can just clear a whole lot, and then I can just regain use games, so I can show you all of them. Especially the games that smash others in. that is cool, that, to be honest. So then I'm just waiting for this highlight to load. Liverpool v Everton. Here we go. The Liverpool-Everton game happened here. And yeah, as you can tell, this was the first season. So yeah, I had full real players and without regens. I just started all again and just start with peak players like Seamus Coleman, Tom Davies and all that. to be honest, they're decent anyway. Just I'd rather have no regens in the squad, but you know what I mean. I might start a Dortmund career mode or Bolton and try and get them up. Yeah, Liverpool had a free kick with Trent and the ball went over because I think it must have deflected and it was corner to them, to the cop height, and the ball went in. And Holgate was pushed by Matip, thank God. Thought it was a pen. And then, I mean, I'll just go through the finals and all that I had. Or, like, you know what I mean? Yeah, a goal kick. And yeah, Liverpool put me on pressure. As you can tell, I was fully defensive. I played fully defensive because I knew Liverpool had attackers like Salah, Mane, Firmino, and all these good midfielders. And I just put all my players down on the side of the pitch there. It was good. Like, down defensive, because otherwise I'd just get... And I don't even know how I got that far up the pitch. Let's be honest. Yeah, how did I get that far up the pitch? Fully defensive. I mean, I won my game on the regen up 2038. Liverpool are in a championship, and they went up 3 times and they went back down. And now they're showing no signs of going back up. So, take it, Liverpool's gone down a hill on the game because of the regens. But, I mean, with that team that they had, yeah, it was a very good team. I remember sitting with my cousins, Caroline, playing this, and I was like, so nervous. And I was spending ages on tactics, what to do, on my papers upstairs. Yeah, there's Arnold, Milner, Matip, and yeah, it's just like a hard game to get past. And I don't know if I got lucky, but it was a brilliant game. Got to say that for the fact. Alba Van Dijk, man, cleared the ball. Still, as you can tell, I'm fully defensive because I don't want to concede. I'd rather take it to pens and win on pens than do that. And then D Roon come up with that opportunity and he missed it. And I thought, so why has he missed that easy opportunity? Or why didn't he just find his space and hit it in? But obviously he's not the best, is he really? Nah, D Roon was decent. I just sold him because he wasn't the best in my squad. But like, he was decent, but not the best. I signed him off Atalanta for 30 million. And then sold him to Lazio for like 20 or something. I mean, you can watch that back on me career mode episodes, but yeah. And 83 minutes, I'm like taking it clearly to penalties. I think I don't know if this went to penalties. I can't seem to remember if it went to penalties or if it went to extra time and I won it there or won it late on. Can't even remember, to be honest. But it's a good job in recording these because we can just catch back up on them, can't we? And everybody can enjoy them all. And yeah, that was a risky pass, and then Pickford just hit it down, just so Liverpool players could intercept it. God. And I was like, what's happening there? I should tell my mum's playing with a mic. And Davies knocked it down there. I just told him to just keep knocking the ball down there, but yeah. And then the ball got up the field, and again it went out to play. That was so frustrating. And then Matip to Van Dijk to Alba. Jordi Alba, I think that is, or David Alba, one of them. Can't stand, to be honest with you. Oh God, sorry about that. Oh, for fuck's sake. Sorry about them shitty notifications coming through. Should have really turned the notifications off, shouldn't I? Okay, no. And yeah, I went to extra time, as you can see. And I thought let's just stay defensive, may as well. And then, Liverpool got the corner with Salah to take. Van Dijk got up, and I thought Van Dijk's going to score the size of him. And then again, I think that was Matip this time, who had the opportunity. This when my team wasn't the best, but I still somehow won the Premier League with it. Yeah, it seems mad, though. I just couldn't believe I won the Premier League with this team. And Leighton Baines as well. I played Leighton Baines and Luca Dean on the same pitch. I think it's because I put the total defence risen up. I mean, these are good to catch up on now. I'm just going to say that. And then Luca D went into a tackle. I thought, he's getting sent off. And then he got a yellow card. So I thought, he's lucky. You know what I mean? And Fabinho took a shot at Pickford and I thought, literally Liverpool put me on hinges through the whole game. Mane had it and then Liverpool countered again. And then I thought, I'm just going to stay defensive because if I go attacking, then I'm just going to lose. Liverpool still thought to pressure me. And again, they had another chance and he missed it. I mean, how many chances did Liverpool have and he still missed? Went Alba to Mane and then Abate got into the tackle this time to number 18. I only had him for like 2 seasons. I signed him on a free. He was decent, very decent. And then, yeah, Liverpool had the corner. And then Albert had it. And then Holgate cleared it. Just cleared the ball. But I just really wanted to win, to be honest with you. And then I thought last chance to lose it. And they knocked the ball down. Then we had a corner. And then they cleared it. And then, here we go. I put players on. And it was a penalty shootout. Another pen. With Moise Keane, and he missed. Moise Keane missed, and I thought, oh no, that's game over. But Moise Keane used to always miss pens back then. On my game, that is. Then Coleman stood up to take it, and he missed it. Salah stood, and Salah ballooned it over the bar. I was like, bloody hell, have I got a chance? But like the first 2 players that missed, Coleman and Keane, I thought I had no chance. Baines missed. And Albert took it, saved. And then Bernard scored the pen, brilliant one. Oh God. And then yeah, Richarlison had the chance to win. I think it was. No, he didn't. He scored it. And then Van Dijk had it. And then Van Dijk somehow missed it. I mean, you think Van Dijk would score? To be honest, he's a good player as a defender. I mean, obviously he won't score as a defender way, but like he'd score on the set pieces. And yeah, cracking penalty shootout win. And yeah, and that proves it. 13 shots for Liverpool to 2. 62% possession. Moise Keane, first 2 penalty takers, Keane and Coleman missed. I thought that's going to be game over. But Bainesy, Bernard and Richarlison sealed the victory for me, with Fabinho scoring for Liverpool on a pen with Salah missing, with David Alaba, Virgil van Dijk and Trent Alexander-Arnold scoring against the Mighty Blues. So yeah, that was a very good game. Like, if you look at the attacking areas, you're just going to see I had literally no attacking areas. Liverpool had 20 attacks to the right, 15 in the middle and 2 to the left. I had literally 1 to the right, 1 to the middle and 0 to the left through the whole game. I got absolutely slaughtered, and yeah, a mad game that. This was a mad game as well. I'm not sure about that one. I forgot what the score was on that. Everton Leeds. I think that was when I had Moise Keane and all that as well. This one was good. Also the Everton, as far as I've watched it. So yeah, I was going to show that again, but I've already uploaded that. I haven't really got many saved matches. Oh no, I thought I saved Everton versus Sunderland, but I won 6-0 against them in the final, but I haven't. Unfortunately, I mean, like, Football Manager is actually a really good game. I'd advise you all to get it. It's $4.99 on not 4. It's $7.99 or $8.99 on the App Store. I got it for $4.99 on I forgot when, to be honest. Oh God, what am I like? But yeah, this is Millwall then. As you know, Everton and Millwall fans don't have great relationships, do we? But like, to be honest, I don't mind you Millwall fans, so yeah. And then, yeah, they scored, and it was Nichols. He put it away. A fantastic shot. And, yeah, unbelievable that. And I think the Junior to Bellingham, to Foden. And, yeah, it went in, but didn't count. Didn't count because of a foul. Foden to Bellingham. Foden, and I think that was Foden who scored, I think. Yeah, it was Foden. But, like, I miss Foden on that game. I'm definitely going to get him again. He was quality. I mean, because considering that he's not a regen, and he's like only 17 or 18 in real life, he's retired. He retired at the age of 30 or something. I mean, how mad's that? Bellingham retired at the end of that season as well. And yeah, this is a mental game, this. Corner kick come in. And yeah, I had Paul Lilola as well, Kim Pempe, as Sancho there as number 20. I mean, so at least you can see proper players there. But I think Millwall on my career mode episode now have been in the Premier League for like 30 years. No, not 30. Yeah, not 30. Sorry, oh my mind. 18 years. Not too sure. Could have been 18. I'm not sure. Not sure. But I'm just gonna keep going until I retire on the game, which will be another 10 seasons. So yeah, I'll still have 10 seasons worth of this career mode. And as soon as I retire, then I'll have to replace this thing. But at least what I want to do, I've got all the memories, and I can do another Everton career mode for you all. So yeah, and I can show you all the and before I quit, I can show like all the history of all the cups. And Sancho, and it's another save by McKeegan, I think his name is, the Millwall keeper there. And then Kevin, Nichols, Taylor, and Dempsey knocks it forward. And the first half was decent, as you can tell, but could it have been better? I am not entirely sure. The fourth official holded up the ball for 2 minutes. And then, yeah, corner kick to Millwall there. Taylor thought he crossed that in, like, very good cross to be fair. And then there's Lloyd Lunton, number 27. I didn't know I played him, like, that many times. Like, I didn't even know he was a player, like, for that long. I mean, I thought I've only had him for like 4 years, but must have had him for longer. Oh, God. And then, yeah, corner kick, quick. I need to just have a look at this quickly. This game was... I played it... Oh, the thing I can say there. I played this game on the 15th of February 2020 at 5 o'clock. It was against Match Engine 64-bit. Like, I'm not too sure what year it was. It won't entirely say. And I'm sorry, that's just spoiled the score. But that's just daft. But I think this was 2034. I think the junior running. Sorry about that, I've spoiled the score now. But didn't mean to do that. And then Miranda went up to the referee, got a yellow card. He retired at the end of the second. No, he retired end of season 17. Actually, no, 18. Season 18, he retired. I think this before I got Josma Delagdo as well, because Josma Delagdo absolutely hammered me in that World Cup. And I thought I can get him. And then Bellingham on his debut. Yeah. Bellingham on his debut then. That's 6 years ago on the game. So that's 2032 or 2031. There's a cat above me wall because you can't eat. Right, then Lloyd Lund thought to take a quick cross. I think he scored as might have saw. And then I give Lloyd Lund to number 27 shirt because I thought that is a good shirt, especially with Moise Keane wearing that. Has he on this game was an Everton legend. They've got so many of them as well. Then Willox had the ball, corner kick to Millwall. Then he crossed it in. Keane had the ball. This was an astonishing game. Then Nichols used to always hammer me through the game. Rashford was on the ball, knocked it to Keane. McCracken saved it. Knocked it to De Silva. Bellingham, Rashford. Some mad game this as well. McCracken. Don't know what sort of accent that was. But I'm just trying to do. Yeah, Nicole scored 2. I didn't knock the ball out to play there, but I felt a bit under pressure there at 3-2. And then Loyland thought that was going in. even now. I'm sorry about some of these notifications, but you don't mind because not many has come through. Bellingham had it, and then Kimpembe. I think this junior. It was Sancho, I think that was. Or was that Keane? I'm not too sure. But yeah, that was a quality game. And yeah, as you saw below, Lloyd Lunt ragged the team around. And yeah, Jadon Sancho, 90+4. It was a quality match, that. Quality match. Here's the player ratings with the scorers. Oh yeah, Phil Foden's got injured as well, sadly. I mean, he scored, but got injured for like a few months there. As you can see there, Millwall only had 4 shots. I had 20. I absolutely hammered them, as you can possibly see there. Yeah. And here's the possession stats. So, right, guys, come back later or tomorrow. I don't know when about. And I will do another one of these videos. And once this is fully uploaded, and then I will then delete these videos off the highlights of the view match. And yeah, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.